look, even the student has the perception of what can you learn from a game. This is being drilled into students. Yet, they persist to play the game. So, why would they want to learn anything from a game? They don't. There's no reason to learn anything from a game because we tell them so. They're raised not to learn anything from a game. As for my experience in RuneScape, I think with any game, especially with RuneScape, I think student performance is really relative to your gaming experience. RuneScape itself is an environment that is what most people would perceive as sci-fi fantasy. And this is probably why a lot of people have a hard time finding the educational value here. In this program, students have to think really, about the box. What is actually here, now, and in front of us? If you were to change the roles of the characters, why couldn't a tool be an iPod in this game? What could you use the iPod for? As a way to communicate with your friends. Additionally, you could trade music with a friend. Let's go a step further. How could this actually be educational in a classroom? Instead of cooking for the king, macaroni and cheese for my family. Boom, home ec. This is one way that students' performance could actually be used within a gaming environment here. Constructivism is really played in a very strong role. This is how games are starting to evolve. And these types of games are going to only attract more and more teens. As the gaming environments become more and more diverse, interactive, and allow us to immerse ourselves even greater, they're going to attract the masses. Take a look at Wii. Nintendo's Wii is a perfect example of bringing a whole new market of users to video games. Okay? I've never been to a nursing home before where people are playing a video game. My grandfather was just there, and Tuesday and Thursday night is Wii Sports. They take this constructivism approach and their experiences and apply it relevantly to the gaming environment. Talk about a way to give old people therapy. So, if I had to pull anything out of this, I'd have to say that I learned that tin and copper make bronze. This came from a very interesting conversation with some students of mine. One particularly told me that he didn't learn a thing. And then I said, well, no, what I've learned is this. And he's like, oh, well, I guess I learned that too. And his friend's like, see, told you could learn stuff from games.